right? So,
We've all heard the saying that money doesn't grow on trees, but in our young kids' minds, it definitely does. Finding effective and engaging ways to teach students about personal finances is hard. So when is it a good time to start teaching our kids about money? Mrs. Price's 6th grade class of 11 to 12-year-olds have been engaging in their own kind of classroom currency that they call Class Cash.
Class cash is something that the kids receive for showing expected behaviors in class. They can earn cash by meeting the expectations of the classroom. They can lose cash if they're not meeting the expectations.
Not only does this help regulate behavior in the classroom, but it also teaches valuable lessons about real-world responsibilities like rent, bank accounts, and good spending habits.
I think it also helps them. Some of them, like I said, they have to rent their desk. And some of the kids at the beginning of the year are like I said, you can either rent it or you can buy your desk right away. Kind of like if you're renting or buying a house, and some of them bought their desk so they wouldn't have to pay that rent each month. So I think it's teaching them some of the skills that they're going to have in life.
The students have showed lots of engagement throughout the process of learning about money and have even started applying their knowledge outside of the classroom.
I've learned that it's best not to be in debt because depending on your actions, it's like digging a hole but not having a way out of the hole.
That it's pretty hard to make good financial decisions, and it's like 50-50 if you can do good or bad.
Next year, Mrs. Price has plans on extending the Class Cash activity to introduce even more important financial concepts, as she feels the kids at this age can grasp the higher levels of personal accountability.
I know that next year, because this is my first year teaching 6th grade, so I know next year I think that I'm going to bump it up a notch because I taught 4th grade before, and maybe add in interest, and maybe they have a bank account, and just make it a little more because I think they can handle it.
Class Cash is a great way to begin teaching students the basics of financial literacy at an early age. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm McKenna Straley.